That's right. I'm coming to you live. Okay, we went to K-Brew. That has my name. This other girl was like, oh, that's mine. And they're like, oh no, that's another Lindsay. There's two Lindsays, okay? But I have both these decks with me. One is Believe in Your Own Magic. It's powerful. We'll leave that one for last. Ooh, Ladybug. Luck. Time of good fortune and abundance. So be willing to receive all good things in your life. You have to recognize too, like, a lot of times we're in fear and we don't recognize the good things because in the past, like, we wanted it, but it didn't turn out how we wanted. And so now it's trying to come back and you're like, well, there goes a Ferrari. Literally, y'all, I'm not tripping right now. I have cars going by. The first car was a guy with like the good luck charm in China. He had his red thing hanging, you know, very simple. And then boom, a red Ferrari. Let me show you guys. Boom, right there, red Ferrari. You're welcome. You're welcome. It's backflow. It's amazing. We have zebra here. Okay, let go of your fear and know that you're safe and protected at all times. What did I just say about receiving the good? Sometimes we fear, but the zebra here, see how the zebra is black and white? There's always going to be two ways to think about something, good or bad. You could think about it, right? And a lot of people get stuck on the bad, so they don't see the good and they end up missing out on things that were for them, you know? Let go of your fear and know that you're safe and protected at all times. Like, that's another thing a lot of people forget. They just don't realize. You know, sometimes it comes from like a deep, dark place. To find that hope and strength, to know, to see God working in your life. Sometimes you have to be at a low place to see, oh my God, how did that happen? Oh my God, I got lucky. That was God. That was Jesus. That was something protecting me. And you have to know that that spirit is always around you. A moose. As I'm pulling animal cards, the moose comes up. So look up spirit animal of a moose. Maybe a Canadian moose. But it's like a flower too. All right, but yeah, there's on the U-Haul. It's a big ass moose. I'm about to show you guys again. Moose. So yeah, as we're pulling from the animal spirits, a whole animal spirits in my face. Okay, yeah, so the snow leopard came out. That was on the bottom of the deck, but take some time out of your usual life and spend it in solitude. And like what I get from this, like what I want to do, need to do, is like take that time for solitude for sure. Go out somewhere in nature, like definitely alone, and find the things that spark magic in you and let that give you life. Your usual life. So do something different. You're gonna experience joy from that. I'm gonna get one more card. Flew at me. The manatee. Dugong. Accept the situation as it is rather than fighting to change it. Okay, so there's a situation in your life that you want it to go a certain way. Maybe this is something that you wanted and you're like trying to control it into the way how you want it to be, but that's still not going to work because what's it, the snow leopard say? I already forgot. Your usual life. And then what was the other one that we got? I'm so sorry. The manatee. I'm so sorry. And we have unicorn. Accept it as it is rather than fighting to change it. So just accept it for how it is right now. Okay. There's probably a lesson in it and something for you to learn, not for the other person to learn. That's why it's like, take time out in solitude. Indulge in your creative, imaginative, and magical side through some form of artistic expression. So definitely, the universe is saying, like, get out of your head. Also, to get into your body, feel the support and whatnot, so that you can go into this situation that you're having issues with, like not knowing what to do, trying to control it. You could just let it be and see how it turns out, you know. Especially if this has to do with like another person, you know. We cannot control other people. We can only show up and be ourselves and maybe inspire people to, you know, be better, be something. I don't know. All right, so we got these two, Throne and Garden. Your potential is endless and something lovely will grow from this. Yeah, you need to remember who you are, because you are proving to people by being yourself and showing up as you, you're growing and manifesting and helping others to grow and manifest. But this is you out in nature in solitude, like I was saying. Yes, you have people by your side that support you, and they do look towards you for guidance. Maybe you're inspiring others, you know what I mean? So it is important to take care of yourself, because you are very important and you're very needed in this world. I love you. Peace. Namaste.